Onalaska Mayor Kim Smith started her first term as the city's newly elected leader last week. Smith is the first woman ever to be elected as the mayor of Onalaska. News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe spoke with Mayor Smith about her passion for city government and what she is hoping to accomplish for the city going forward.
If there's one thing we should know about Kim Smith, Onalaska is her home. Some of us know her as the newly elected mayor of the city, but she's been serving the position since Joe Chilson stepped down in December.
I was encouraged by my peer group to stand up and be the mayor, and I looked around the community, and I know there are people that probably could be a better mayor than me, but they weren't available to be the mayor.
Prior to assuming her current role, Smith, an Onalaska High School graduate, knew early on her passion for city government.
After high school, I stayed local and went to UW La Crosse, where I earned a Bachelor of Science degree.
Starting in 2004, Smith served as an alderperson for Onalaska's 3rd District, a position she held for 15 years before taking Chilson's spots.
It wasn't necessarily that I planned on being the leader, is that I've always tried to find the way that I can best serve.
Little did she know that the coronavirus pandemic would change her lifestyle, both professionally and personally.
Basically, I just put a complete halt on the campaign and focused my attention to what the city needed to do in order to protect both our emergency service personnel and our community members, because as the mayor, I was the mayor, and that was the most important thing, not my campaign.
One of Smith's daughters is an emergency room nurse. Her other daughter works in a pharmacy.
It has been hard, and it's real for me.
The city has also taken a hit financially.
We've lost a lot of revenue. You know, the Omni Center is completely shut down, which is a revenue source for us, as well as the park and recreation activities.
Despite being in a tough spot, Smith says she's trying to do her part to keep Onalaska moving forward.
Continuing to protect the police and fire department, and then now transitioning to recruiting a new fire chief as soon as possible. We're trying to keep the new construction on task. We do have design work going on for the new roundabout by Greens Cooley Road.
But perhaps most importantly,
communicating with our state and federal representatives to try to see what other aid is forthcoming, both for municipalities and for residents and for businesses.
All of which are goals she hopes to accomplish for her hometown until 2024.
We'll see what the future brings. I think it's too soon to say. I'm definitely committed for 4 years.
In Onalaska, Tyler Jobe, News 8 Now.
Smith says she's still working at her full-time job at City Brewery during the day in addition to assuming her mayoral duties. One of her top priorities as mayor is to begin the search, as you heard, for a new fire chief following Bill Hayes' resignation last Friday.